Well, starting this ball game off for the Tampa Bay Rays, it's going to be left-hander Jeffrey Springs, and he has been outstanding this season. In 7 games, he's pitched 7 innings, 9 strikeouts to 3 walks. The opponent's average, minuscule. His whip at .71, that's walks and hits per innings pitched, so he's just not giving up base runners.
Right back up the middle as Springs had to duck for cover there for a moment. Frazier works a leadoff single out of it.
Ty France will be the batter.
Little tapper charged at third. Walls up with it. Throw to first going to be in plenty of time. That moves Frazier up to second.
Here's Eugenio Suarez. Gino at 254, 3 homers and 10 runs batted in.
He chases one off the plate, sends this into right field. Margot can't get there. It takes a high bounce over his head. Frazier is in to score. It's another extra base hit. He wants 3, headed for third. And how about that? It's a ribby triple off the bat of Eugenio Suarez.
And now it's J.P. Crawford. And a cut and a miss. Big strikeout there. Crawford to retire the side. That limits the damage to just 1 run.
Chris Flexen towing the slab today.
And for Flexen, this will be his 4th start on the year, a 1-2 record, a 3.63 ERA for Flexen.
Tying runs aboard here. Here's the uber-talented shortstop, Wander Franco.
And this is pulled right to France. How about 2 for the price of 1? Franco hit it hard again, but a double play ball.
Brandon Lau, the second baseman.
Comebacker Flexen picks up the dribbler. And a strike to first base. Lau retired. Diaz stranded after 1 inning. Mariners in front 1-0.
There's Jared Kelnick with 1 on and 1 out. Kelnick hitting 148 with a couple of homers.
Line drive. They're going to get the double play. Boy, the Rays had the defense set up perfectly. Franco was right there and fired it back to first to double up Rodriguez.
So the Rays get a leadoff walk. Now they've been able to get him all the way over to third base. And that'll set things up for Brett Phillips.
Liner into right. That's in there for a base hit. Phillips has tied this game. Ramirez crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Here's rookie catcher Rene Pinto. On the ground, J.P. Crawford, the short way to Frazier to retire the side. Phillips ties it up, and after 2, even at 1.
Number 9 hitter, Luis Torrens.
That will take care of Torrens. So a strikeout. That's number 3 for Springs.
So now it's 1st and 2nd, and Eugenio Suarez coming up.
0-2, and he gets it. Swing and a miss. Suarez out on 3 pitches to retire the side. 1-1 ball game.
Tied score here, 1 apiece in the 3rd inning. Here's Margot.
Chasing after a pitch. That's a good cut fastball, looked like, from Flexen.
Brings up Yandy Diaz.
On the ground, deep backhand Toro. Throws without stepping into it, skips it to France. And a very quick and tidy 1-2-3, bottom of the 3rd, spun by Flexen.
Now Abraham Toro grounded at second base, his only time.
Hot shot down to 3rd. Nice pick by Walls. And he throws a strike to first. Well, that ball got on him in a hurry on the short hop. A shot off the bat of Toro, and nicely done by Walls.
And 0-1 the count to Jared Kelnick. Here comes Adam pitching. Swinging a slow roller to the right side. Here is Yandy. He's going to flip it to Adam, who tags the bag in time. And down goes Kelnick.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted, right field. Kelnick back on it. He's in front of the track, looking up into this weird ceiling, and he makes a one-hand catch. 1 away. That's 5 in a row, knocked down by Flexen.
Here's Lowe. Shot out to Kelnick. The outfielder's all of a sudden pretty busy. Side retired in order for the 2nd straight inning by Chris Flexen.
Go ahead run at second, Adam Frazier. 3-2 pitch. Line drive to the gap, left center field. Frazier hesitated for a moment. The left fielder's going to get it in, and Frazier will be held at third by Tony Arnerich. A ringing single to the gap, left center field by Ty France, and the Mariners in business. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
A walk to the lefty. Winker to load him up for Suarez with 31 homers last year.
The 2-1. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Walls has it, stumbles a bit, goes to second out. Turn to first, double play. Almost went through the mitt of Yandy Diaz. It's standing in his webbing, and look at it, it's halfway out of the mitt, but he was able to hold on, and it goes around the horn 5-4-3 for the inning ender.
Flex will get bottom 3rd of the order. Taylor Walls.
Swing and a miss. cuts right through the fastball. The rare strikeout today for Flexen. He's been having the ball put in play.
Rene Pinto, the catcher.
Oh, he got him. Flexen spinning a gem. How efficient has he been? After 5, allowing just 1 run. And he sat down the last 10 straight.
Here's Julio.
He checks. They call a strike. What? Now the home plate umpire just called that a strike?
I thought he was checking with Tom Hallion. 2-2's the count, though.
Because Hallion said he didn't go, right?
Yeah. It was 2-1.
Yes.
He called it a strike. Hallion was giving him help because he thought he was asking for help.
That made it
when he really called it a strike. And that's what Scott's arguing with. You asked for help, and Tom Hallion said no, it was not a swing, thinking it was 3-1, which means he would have walked on this next pitch. But instead, the home plate umpire called it a strike.
Yes.
And made it 2-2, and now 3-2 is the count, and that's why everybody was confused by it all.
Big set, the pitch. Taken up. Ooh, top of the zone. Called strike 3. Julio's gone. 1, 2, 3 in the 6th. And Scott Service just got run. I knew that was going to happen. Scott putting his mask on. And he's going to come out and give Littensbarger and jabbing the finger in his face. And I think a couple of times, a couple of the high pitches, he had major problem with that. There's Brandon Lau, second baseman, 0 for 2.
Oh, he got him. Dirty stuff there from Flexen. Lau, not an easy guy to make look like that. He strikes him out in the 6th.
Here's Walls. Toro playing in. He's expecting a bunt.
On the ground, Frazier. Crawford has it on the first, and Walls is out. They get him by a step. Exactly what Flexen needed, a double play ball.
It's a runner at 3rd and 2 out. And here is Phillips, who had a 2-out RBI single to get Ramirez into the 2nd. It's the same situation. Man at 3rd, 2 out.
And a ground ball. It's kicked by Flexen to that open spot on the left side. The run will score, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead.
Infielder Tom Murphy, who is off to a very good start this year, 10 hits and 23 at-bats.
And there is strike 3. That one on the corner, also grabbed the corner. And the Rays are winners. It's a 2-1 final.